South Florida dad and Naples father in the Navy was deployed overseas for a year. He returned 2 weeks earlier than expected and decided to surprise his young daughter at school. Rick Ritter was there for the emotional reunion.
7,000 miles away from his wife, his 1-year-old son, and his 7-year-old little girl. For Petty Officer Johnny Padron, life has been far from easy.
I just couldn't wait to get home and do this.
Padron served in the Navy for 10 years, and he spent the last 12 months in Bahrain, a small island country just outside of Saudi Arabia.
Mostly we were doing waterborne protection and security for our ships and assets.
After a lengthy deployment and a 24-hour flight, he's finally back home in Naples, 2 weeks earlier than his daughter expects.
People always say that we sacrifice, but the kids, they sacrifice just as much.
Instead, she's getting the surprise of a lifetime. A first grader at Vineyards Elementary, Melanie thinks it's story time.
Many heroes work for the military.
But just outside the library, Padron has chills.
Really nervous, I've been waiting for this for a long time.
10 years in the service has nothing on this moment.
It doesn't compare, not at all, it doesn't compare.
Once inside, it only takes seconds for Melanie to spot her hero in the back of the room. A hug they'll remember forever. Daddy's little girl couldn't let go.
She's not the same one I remember.
Seeing them together, they're very close. That's Daddy's little girl.
Really surprised.
Tonight, this family can finally relax.
We're taking the kids to Disney. They deserve
it.
it.
Yeah, of course.
And catch up on lost time.
Mostly just reintegrating back into the family.
And that was Rick Ritter reporting. Padron is home for 30 days, and then the entire family will be relocating to Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.